Barbie, and welcome to Barbie Academy. Today we're doing a 15-minute nervous system reset yoga flow. These poses are going to be based around opening our heart, so they're going to be very heart-centered, and I really want you to try to keep your attention on your heart space throughout this entire video. Okay, so whenever you are ready, you're going to meet me in a cross-legged position, crisscross applesauce. And then you're going to take a deep breath inward. And we're just checking in on how we are feeling currently in this moment. Whatever it is, joy, peace, irritation, sadness, depression, whatever it is, with no judgment. We're just going to take a deep breath inward and really feel, and really feel that emotion. Focusing on our mind. Deep breath inward. Exhale with the open mouth. Deep breaths inward. Sigh it out. I really want you to connect to your heart. What is something that's been on your heart? Maybe for a day or two, maybe for a year. Something that's been on your heart that you've been ignoring or not wanting to address, or something that's been making you happy. Whatever it is, just breathe into it. And then when you're ready, you're going to inhale, bring your hands up over your head. Then exhale, plant your forearm down. Left hand goes overhead and breathe into that side. Deep belly breath. Exhale out. Inward, inhale. Feel that side expand. Exhale, relax and release. Utilize your breath to melt any tension that may be in your sides or your shoulders. And if it's in your practice, maybe you press into the palm of your right hand. And feel that stretch more in your side. And then when you're ready, we're going to inhale, bring both hands up overhead. And then we're going to exhale, plant that left forearm onto your mat or the ground. Then right forearm goes overhead, like you're trying to reach for something. Then inhale, take a deep belly breath inward. Feel your lungs expand. Exhale, allow the tension to melt out of your side and your shoulder. Inhale, deep belly breath inward. Exhale, melt. Melt into that bend. Maybe you bring that left palm up, press into that left palm. And bring your elbow off of your mat while you're still breathing with intention. Feel your heart space opening up. Maybe you look up to the sky. We're going to go through that again. We're going to inhale. bring both hands up overhead, look up to the sky. Exhale, plant that right forearm and elbow onto the mat. Inhale, that left hand goes up over your head. Exhale, melt into the pose. Take a big belly breath inward. Look up to the sky. Feel your heart space open up. Breathe into your heart space. Remember that thing that is on your heart. Hopefully by the end of this practice, there will be clarity on how to proceed. Inhale, breathe in. Exhale, breathe out. Inhale, press into that right palm. Inhale, look up to the sky. Turn your shoulder outward. As you look up, breathe into that chest. And exhale, bring. Inhale, bring both hands up overhead. Exhale, go to the left side. Left forearm and elbow on your mat. Inhale, right hand overhead. Exhale, relax. Melt into the pose. Inhale, take a deep belly breath inward. Breathe into that side. Exhale, turn your body up. Look up to the sky. Inhale, breathe into that chest. And if it's in your practice, you push into that left hand, bring your body upward. That's the exhale. Then inhale, turn your body a little bit more outward. Look up even more. Really extend through that side. And breathe. Fill your heart up with air. And with every breath inward, it becomes lighter, freer, and fuller. And then when you're ready, inhale, bring both hands up overhead, look up, exhale, and start center. And then what we're going to do is incorporate a little bit of neck roll. Just roll your neck to the right side and back. Then to the left side and back. Then to the right side and front, then to the left side and front. And then when you're ready, you're going to come onto your hands and knees, and then you're going to just wiggle your hips from side to side. And then you're going to inhale, bring your hips. Exhale, bring your hips back to child's pose. Then inhale, bring your hips around into the front of your mat and find yourself in a cobra. Bending your back, looking up to the sky. Then exhale, bring those hips around and back into a child's pose. Breathe into the middle of your chest. Breathe into the middle of your chest. Fill your belly up with air. Imagine your heart space expanding. Any heaviness or any tension just dissipating out of your lungs, out of your chest. There's always a way out, and that is through the heart. Any heaviness that you may be feeling, any confusion or lack of direction, just breathe into that heart space and speak clarity over your heart. And so we're going to inhale, bring those hips up and around into a cobra. Press your shoulder blades together. Look up to the sky in your cobra. Bend that back. Feel your heart open. Inhale, exhale, send those hips back and around to a child's pose. Maybe you tuck those toes inwards and get a little toe stretch as well. Okay, we're gonna do it one more time. Inhale, bring those hips up and around into a cobra. Press those shoulder blades together. Look up. Breathe into that heart space. Feel your heart expand. Then exhale, send those hips back and around into a child's pose. Feel your back expand. Feel your chest lighten. Feel that stretch in your hips. And relax. Allow all your worries to dissipate. Because in this present moment, everything is okay. And then when you're ready, you're going to come up on all fours. You're going to inhale, take that right hand all the way up to the sky. Feeling your heart expand, touching the sun and the sky. Then you're going to exhale, thread that needle, bring that right hand in between your left. Woo! Head to the ground and feel that stretch in your shoulder blades, in your back. Imagine your heart just going up to the sky. And if it's in your practice, bring that left hand and let it just lay backwards. Feeling more of a stretch in that shoulder, in that heart space. And breathing into whatever is on your heart. A lot of the times we mistake ignoring or ignorance for overcoming. We think that if we just ignore our emotions, our feelings, or whatever is on our heart, that means we are overcoming just because we are achieving or we are progressing in a physical sense. But whatever's on your heart is important too. Whatever emotion you are feeling is also important. So breathing into that feeling, breathing into that emotion, and acknowledging it is key. And so you're going to take another deep belly breath inward. And then you're going to unthread that needle. You're going to bring that right arm back all up to the sky, opening the left side of your chest. And then bring it back down. And then we're going to do a little wiggle. And we're going to go on the left side. Bringing that left arm all the way up to the sky, looking up, opening that heart space. Then exhale, passing our right arm through our left arm through our right arm and threading the needle on the left side. If it's in your practice, that right arm will just fall back behind you and feeling that chest opening all the way up. And breathing into our heart space, allowing whatever is on our heart to come through. Breathe deeply. Breathe fully. Allow your breath to hold you. Allow your breath to allow you to release whatever's burdening or bothering you, keeping you from your peace. Just let it go. It's that simple. And that's what we're going to tell you. So just breathe. Unthread that needle. Bring your left hand all the way up to the sky. Look up to the sky. Take one more deep belly breath inward. And then exhale. Bring your left hand back to neutral. And kind of wiggle it out. Wiggle your body out. Acknowledge how you are feeling. Come back to this present moment, wherever your mind is taking you. Be focused back on your heart space and your breath. Listening to the sounds in your environment or mind. Listening to the water. Acknowledge how you are feeling. And then when you're ready, you're gonna tuck those toes inward and you're gonna send your hips back all the way up into a downward facing dog. Pedal your feet out. That means lift your right heel, then lift your left heel, then lift your right heel. Maybe both heels come up at the same time. And then when you're ready, you're gonna inhale, bring that right leg up overhead. Then exhale, slide that right leg in between your hands, knee to your mat, and find yourself in a pigeon position. And then we're going to inhale, we're going to look up, we're going to press our shoulder blades together and open that heart space, allowing the sun to suck out any negativity. And then we're going to exhale, plant our heart on our knee or thigh. And guard our heart a bit, because that's okay. Get real close to your heart. Listen to your heart. What is she telling you? Don't forget to breathe. Breathe into that heart space. Inhale, press into both of the palms of your hands. Bring your chest back up to the sky. Exhale, send that right leg back behind you. Find yourself into a plank. Then inhale, send your hips back up to the sky. Pedal those feet out. Right heel down. Right heel up, left heel down. Alternate those heels. And then when you're ready, you're going to inhale. Bring that left leg up overhead. Exhale, slide that left leg in between both hands, knee to the ground. Feel that stretch in your hips. Then you're going to inhale, bring that chest up to the sky. Press those shoulder blades together. Breathe into that chest, then exhale. Lay your chest onto your knee. Guard your heart. Listen to your heart. Listen to your heartbeat. How automatic, how reliable she is. She never skips a beat. Honor what she is saying to you. Don't forget to breathe. When you're ready, press into both palms of your hands. Bring your chest up to the sky. Inhale. Then exhale, send that left leg back behind you. Inhale, send your hips up back behind you to a downward facing dog. Pedal your feet out one more time. Then exhale, drop to your knees and find your child's pose. Don't forget to breathe. Then when you're ready, find yourself on your back. I want you to bring both hands to your chest. We're going to take some heart coherent breaths together. Okay? So inhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale 4, 3, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Tell your heart thank you for all the wisdom that it has shared throughout this practice. Then tell yourself thank you for moving your body today in an intentional way. Hi, my name is Barbie. I am a personal trainer. I am also a mind-body integration coach, and I help you integrate the wisdom of your body and the intelligence of your mind to create a happier and more healthier life. Movement is so important to our mental health, to our emotional health, and to our physical health. So say thank you again to yourself for moving your body in an intentional way. Even if it wasn't vigorous or you didn't catch a sweat, you were intentional and you found a little bit of peace in it. So please pat yourself on the back. My name is Barbie again, and I hope to see you again. Bye!